Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. And when we last left off, we died a whole bunch of times using... I forget who I used. Was it Eve? I don't know. Anyway, I've looked through the comments and you guys want me to play as Judas, so I shall. We've already done greed mode with him. We've already done hard mode with him, but you know what, let's do another hard mode run. Let's do a hard mode run. You guys didn't specify in the comments, so I get to make the choice. If you want a greed mode run, you have to say greed mode. If you want hard mode, you have to say hard mode. As long as these spiders don't come straight at me, I should be okay in here. Right, in a second I will tell you exactly where there is some glare on my screen. So if I ever get hit by anything in this direction, you will know. I don't want to get too close to these guys. Right, the glare is exactly here, this little portion. So if anything hits me there, it's because I cannot see. Ah! That's close. I was trying to avoid the giant rooms, because I haven't had a power up yet. And we've got a triple room and a quadruple room to go through. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad at all. If we had a bomb, we could get that tinted rock. Oh, you were right in my blind spot. Didn't even see you. Single room. Oh, so we do have a library, it would seem. Now, I think libraries... Okay, I'm judging this based entirely on what Northern Lion says, and we all know how often he can be wrong. I believe that libraries will always be the room that spawns closest to you. So since we found the library in our spawn point, I mean, we found a locked door in our spawn point, that's more than likely going to be the library, right? I believe that's how it's going to work. Where is the golden room? Where is the golden room? Okay, that's kind of handy, actually, because... Oh, we did get a bomb. Come on, Judas, me, you, and that one heart. Oh, and the rock is a power-up. That is going to serve us quite well. Right, so the library's going to have a book. What book could serve us well better than the Book of Belial? I have no idea. Well, it's certainly not Telepathy for Dummies, but Book of Belial and this many batteries hanging around, I'm feeling very good. Look at the size of our shots. We should one-shot a lot of these things. Okay, yeah, we know now that small rock, by the way, is... I want to say very rare, but it's not. It's just kind of rare. I just have very bad luck in finding it. Small rock can come from tinted rocks when you blow them up. You know how you sometimes get like bombs and keys and hearts and stuff? Sometimes you get small rock, and small rock is fantastic. Pickaxe is not fantastic. However, I will use it in this room because there are lots of pots. Just don't have any spiders in, please. So the pickaxe lets me just smash through everything. I was hoping this would be good because pots can contain money, and unfortunately these ones are really letting me down. All they've contained so far is spiders. That was horrible. Anyway, yes, a small rock is a straight damage upgrade, or is it multiplicative? I forget. Either way, it's pretty good. Small rock is one of those things you kind of hope for, unless you desperately need hearts, and you know we kind of do need hearts, unfortunately. That's just the reality of the situation that we are in with us being Cain. I will take the opportunity to smash these. So if you see our tiers right now are already big and red. So with the Book of Belial powering them up, that's going to be awesome. Pin, oh, in a small room. This might be an issue. It might not be. Oh! But it could be. Okay, that was almost an issue. Oh, and matchsticks is great, increasing our fire rate. But we are low on HP and we need to pick some up. Whew. So I think I might try for a hush run with this, maybe. Who knows? Don't get anywhere near me. I'm low on health. One hit will end me. High Priestess, save that for the boss. Probably kill it in one shot. I don't want to die. I'm crap enough at this that I will probably die. Taking my time nice and carefully. There we go. Got a key as a reward. Which is... Oh, yeah, I'm using a book. I can't get hit and I can't afford to let them get close to me. Okay, we've got a pill. We'll take the pill. It is... I'm glad I know what it is now rather than later. Oh. Oh. Ignore that. That's nothing to be seen. Oh, but Book of Sin. You know what? I'll take it for a little while. Coin. Is this fully charged? One more room. One more room. That is something I wasn't planning on you guys to see. Will I blare it out? Maybe. I might blare that out. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to ignore it and not talk about it, and hope you guys don't. No. Okay, moving on. Let's fight some poops and stuff. And we've got a shop, perhaps. Yeah, it's a shop, but we don't have enough money for anything, and we have one key. We need bombs quite badly. Yo, I took this book with us, hoping we could get a charge on it, but we didn't, so I'm going to go back. I shouldn't be messing around if we want to get to Hush. We didn't get a charge on it, so we didn't get a free item, which is a shame. We can get hit against this boss, but if we're lucky, we won't have to, depending on what it is. It's Larry Jr., that's over with. Oh, come on! That sucked. That should have been the fight over with. That should not have been an issue for me at all. By the way, I think these might explode on me. Into tears, at least. No. Okay, we've got a nice amount of HP now, look. There we go. Not Krampus. It's just chests. So these... You know how I say if you don't take a devil deal, you've got a chance of getting angel deals? These aren't classed as devil deals, because you're not actually making a deal for anything, you're just taking... Ooh, guppy item. You're not actually dealing with him, you're just taking his free stuff. So we could potentially get an angel deal on this floor. Maybe, you never know. Oh, I'd love to do that. You're gonna explode into bullets. Yeah. Man, these upgrades to our shot speed are so good. With the small rock on us that I sometimes will probably call a little rock, we're tearing through things without much of an issue. The only issue I was having was our HP, and that was because, well, you know, I'm an idiot enough to get hit by something and die in one shot. I hate these kind of rooms. Gonna wait through these ASAP. I don't like the spiders because they're just... I hate... I've said it so many times, but I hate enemies that spawn into more enemies. That spawn more enemies and then also become more enemies when they die. It's just... it just drags on so long. I would love to get all of that as well. I would love to get all of this. Look at all of this. I need the ability to fly. You never know, we may get lucky. Tearing through this place. Again, no point going to the shop. I don't have enough money. We will take this. Now, we could use that to go fight Mega Satan. However, it would leave us very low on health, and also we're not strong enough, I don't believe, to fight Mega Satan. Let's go down and to the left. Down and to the left. Oh, great. A couple of Ultra Prides. With homing shot. Well, this one should be nailed dead. And you're going to die now. Oh, I wasn't close enough to the barrel. It's like cluster homing shots are horrible. We'll take the left hand. It will actually be quite good in here. I can't risk it though. If I had a teleport card, I would. The monkey's hand or monkey's paw, wherever it is. The left hand, something like that. Anyway, it turns all chests into red chests, which may not seem that good, since red chests mostly contain enemies. But red chests have a chance of containing guppy items, and since we already have one, we only need 2 more guppy items to get... I dodged into that. We only need 2 more guppy items to become guppy and basically make this a winning run. Right, into here. Auto turret, nice. handy. Auto locks onto enemies and shoots them. Great for when I'm not able to, you know, fight properly because I'm dodging or I can't see or whatever like that. He will mow them down. He's not that strong, but he's decent. Right, we've got the boss. There's nothing else for us here. We're 8 minutes on caves. Caves 1? Caves 1. Peep! I don't want to fight. Peep is just going to take so long to kill. You see, even as powerful as we are, look how long this is taking to mow through his HP. Dodging stuff shouldn't be an issue. Right, come on, deal. We did get a devil deal, and we got speed ball, which is speed and shot up. And then we get some actual devil deals, and you know what, we'll take sack dagger. Sack dagger is a nice item. It also blocks shots as well as being hugely damaging. Okay, flooded caves. What do we? I cannot see the rooms. Is this a room? It is. I'm looking on the map. It's a red chest that I can't afford to use. When I say can't afford, I'm basically saying I can't see anything other than my character. This place, this room is so dark for me. Do we have Curse of Darkness as well? Yeah, we have Curse of Darkness on the flooded caves. That's why. Is there any? There's. I think there's some over here. I can. Oh, thank you, sack dagger. Am I done? What's left? I had a coin. Some money. Is that it? Yeah. Right, my goal is to get through this ASAP. Hello? Is there something here? Anyone see an enemy anywhere? Oh, there it is. I just saw it the very last second. Yeah, I want off this floor. I can't even see the holes. I just know that sometimes I just can't walk somewhere. Die. Die, die, die. I see you because you're a champion and you've got like a white tint to you. We done? Got a coin. There's the gold room at least. Yeah, this literally could be the end of me. This Curse of Darkness is... Usually don't bother me, but the fact that it's on this place, which is already pretty dark, and the fact that I have glare on my screen, it just makes it horrible. I think something walked into my sack dagger then and died. What's left? I don't see anything else on my screen. Oh, there it is. We got a bomb. It's about time. Is that, oh, Evil Eye. It bounces around, I believe. No. What is Evil Eye? I thought it was a thing that bounces around a level and does damage. Maybe I should have read the description on it. Watch out for spikes if I can. No, horrible room. Horrible room. Oh, yeah. That's what it does. It does shoot out. It's just not constantly bouncing. So, Evil Eye, every so often one of our tiers will become an Evil Eye that will fly around and shoot our tiers at enemies. And because of our insane fire rate and damage, it will pretty much kick butt. We're down to 1 heart, and I'm really, really sorry about this. That's something I can do there. I think my goal is to just get to the boss and beat it now. Okay, there. Is that maybe it is worth going to the shop, even though we don't have that much money. Well, we can buy one proper item, but I'm thinking maybe HP. In terms of HP. Yeah, we'll just take that just for the survivability. Ladder, I don't think it's going to do much. Let's go for the boss. It is Chad. Shouldn't be an issue. Except I forgot about the flyers that explode. So if we hadn't taken the extra heart, we would be at half a heart right now. Right, we're done. Little Chad does absolutely nothing for us, but we're getting off this floor because I cannot see. Here we go. Right, it's a dark room, but it's not Curse of Darkness. A couple of the hollows would never be an issue for me. Even champion hollows, not an issue. Little Chad spitting out red hearts. That's what he does. Like I said, does nothing for me because I have no red hearts. There's no way to get there. That's fine. We'll run across here. We seem slower as well. I know we got a speed up earlier. Holy moly, moly, moly. Yeah, so yesterday, sorry, I sounded a little grumpy. I wasn't, I promise. I put this in the, as a comment, you son of a gun. Nothing I could do about that, not fast enough. I sounded grumpy, but I wasn't grumpy. I was getting a bit of a sore throat. It's still here a little bit today, but not as bad. So if I sound grumpy still, I'm not, I promise. I don't think I sound grumpy though. Not today. Although I have been complaining a lot about stuff. Right, if we can get like, I think luck affects our chance to get evil eyes, right? There we go. That took so long. So if we can get some like luck up, that would be nice. More evil eyes, the better. Start raining down crap. Or you know what would be good would be Cricket's body would be nice for the splash damage. Even Leech would be decent. Anything that's going to give us splash damage. Come on, HP. Only the one. This champion is just taking so much. There we go. Take that coin. Going down. What's our speed like? 15 minutes. We might be okay. Let's go in the shop. It's greed. As long as we don't get hit, we're fine. There we go. Steam sale is really nice. That, if we're lucky, will be 2 diamonds. It is. Right. Okay, so we are looking good in terms of buying shop items. Did we go to the shop? We didn't. So if we find a shop, we're going to have to go to it. See what's in there. Well, there's a boss. Let's go... not fight the boss yet. Oh, we could have done. I was thinking we were on Dank Depths 2, which would have been the Mom fight, which we couldn't have left. This is absolutely worth grabbing. So we're looking for the gold room. Oh, there might not even be a shop on this level. I'm an idiot. We just did a greed fight, didn't we? Which means that takes the place of the shop. What a fool. Bloody Lust or Lusty Blood, one of these. Oh, it's anemic. Anemic, sorry. Come on. Be good to me. There we go. Bit more survivability. So I think we're just going now. Although, do I have a pill? That was a very, very horrible pill to take. I know there was a heart there as well that I could have had, but it requires me to use my one remaining bomb, and I would very much rather hold on to that. So we picked up our wizard, which makes our tears do this, which is going to make this boss horrible. I could have waited as well for it to wear off, but we're in a rush. Alright, screw it. We've been damaged. Get in there with Sack Dagger. Oh, we're shooting straight. We've got a straight shot. Anemic, by the way, is when we get hit, we leave a little blood trail on the ground. Any enemies that stand on that will take damage. I knew I was going to get hit then. I dodged straight into the laser beam after dodging away from it. Right. Screw this. You take it. You're doing too much damage to me. We killed it, but we're going to... Guppy's collar didn't proc. We didn't get brought to life by Guppy. I took so much damage in that room. I'm sorry. That boss should not have been the end of us. Tune in tomorrow. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which character and which mode. If you want Judas again, I'll do Judas. If you want someone else, I will do someone else. But remember, say hard mode or greed mode. Otherwise, I'll just choose whichever. For now, though, goodbye.